Hello everyone, Dennis Snow here, and it's March 24th. This is the third edition of my video journal that I'm doing to help me get through this wild, crazy coronavirus time and to focus in on things that I can control versus those things that I cannot control. One of the things that I'm doing with sporadic success is I'm trying to block out time each day to have some fun. It's been so easy just to furrow my brow and get serious about my business plans and financial plans and all the things that we have to deal with and forget about fun, forget about those things that just provide some relief during the day. And these are serious times, and I mean we do obviously need to take this seriously, but I think that makes it even more important to look at those moments where we can have some fun. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. One of the things I love to do is I love to read. I read business books, I read books for pleasure. And one of the things that I'm trying to do is each day schedule some time just to read a book that I want to read for pleasure, not for work, for something that I enjoy. And one book that, and now I'm not reading this now because I've read it before, but one book that I highly recommend if you haven't seen this, it's called The Gentleman in Moscow. It's one of my all-time favorite books, and I highly recommend it. And if you have book recommendations, please post them in the comments. I would love to hear about any books that you would recommend. One thing that I'm doing more of now that I didn't do so much before, when I would be on Facebook and I would see videos that people would post, funny video clips, usually I just kind of went by those. But now I'm taking the time to click on some of those funny clips and watch them, and I'm getting some laughs. And sometimes those laughs are really needed when that dark cloud has been descending on me. So I'm watching some of those funny videos just for the chuckle value of them. This coming Saturday, my wife and I and another couple, we were scheduled to go on vacation for 2 weeks in Italy. So obviously that is not happening. And I'll tell you, canceling the vacation is actually more work than it was planning the vacation. So, I mean, this has been a real bummer, obviously, that this trip is canceled. And so one of the things we're doing to have some fun with this Saturday night when we were supposed to leave, they live in another state, we're going to do a FaceTime dinner where Debbie and I and the other couple, we're going to cook Italian meals, we're going to have Italian wine, we're going to play Italian music, and we're just going to pretend that we're sitting in an Italian cafe having a conversation. And I'd be kidding if I think that this is as good as the real thing, but it's dealing with reality and having some fun with it. Sometimes it just helps to get silly, like this past Saturday with the grandkids. We had a spontaneous parade that we did, where we put on butterfly wings, we had kazoos, we had bells, and we just did a parade through the house while Debbie was filming the whole thing. And I'll tell you, for those few moments, I didn't have a care in the world. I was having so much fun with those kids. All of this helps to keep me grounded in a world that seems to be spinning out of control. So my tip today is, in these challenging times, block out time. Just block out some time just to have some fun and do something that you want to do. So stay strong, stay healthy, stay as positive as you can, and I hope to see you soon.